Only recently I finally felt like I'm doing the right things, I am moving forward, and I am confident about my progress. And I know how you feel right now. So there are a few things that help me to stop wondering, stop procrastinating, and see the improvement in what I do. I will talk about being robotic, about the importance of routine, and some secret beliefs that silently make you fail. So it seems like we are going from one things to another things, from one business to new habits that we want to do. And on top of that, we have the bad habits. And it's like a never-ending cycle of feeling that you are stuck and you make no progress. For quite a long time, I also believed that doing all these different things, managing different activities, to not just feel robotic. But that couldn't be more wrong. Turns out that the most confident, the most energized, feeling great about my progress was when I actually was acting like a robot. I wake up at the same time, I only have one or two main things in my head, I eat at the same time, and I give my all best effort to not do the bad habits. And I only focus on what I said I would. Content. This might seem so boring and you might say that where is my fun, where are my all interests? But if you really look closely into where we spend our time, and not just time, the energy, and I wish that I learned it sooner. When I started content creation, I thought that I was working enough and I managed all these different activities, interests, but I realized that if we are being truly honest, the actual work that I was doing a day was from 30 to 60 minutes only. All the other time was spent on thinking, on planning, thinking what to eat, procrastinating here and there, watching some TV, and just talking with friends more than I need. And that is why you need to be more robotic. Ask yourself this: do you really want to make a change? Learn something, start a new activity, or are you lying to yourself? If you do things half there, then stick to the old you, because no real change will happen. Now, if you are someone more serious, and I really believe that you are, then you pick a few key things. For me, it looked like this. Top priority is making content on YouTube, because we grow our YouTube channel, we grow our community, overall I learn how to speak better, and this is the most important thing. The other one I would say is school, because it's mandatory. That's it. Two things, and this is where we have to be robotic. If we simply don't follow it, then the following happens. You stay at school more than you need because you want to talk more, you get home, you think what to eat, then you decide to procrastinate, scroll on your phone, maybe you want to watch a TV, and only in the evening, when you are the most exhausted, the most tired, you decide that you want to do your thing. For me, it was creating content. And it goes to shit. Not to add that our sleep routine is also messed up. Make it robotic. Make it robotic. Wake up at the same time, go to school, then after school, instantly go to home or your extra activities, and then you do your most important thing. For me, it was content creation, so whenever I get back from school, I instantly film videos or I script them. And we do the schoolwork. Two main things. And then, if you have some time left, you do all the other things that seem important to you. It's sports, it's other self-improvement habits, all your readings, thinkings, and etc. And most importantly, you go to bed at the same time. Repeat it every single day. Wake up at the same time, go to school, get back from school, do the most important things, and go to sleep at the same time. It may seem boring, and it usually is, but you won't believe how much progress you make when you just force yourself to sit down, force yourself to have zero distractions, and finish the progress and finish the serious work that you said you would do. You and I both have to understand that everything else comes after it. Not that we need to eat every 2 hours, we have to watch the TV, we have to talk with friends, do some smallish project, and only then do our work. This way will fuck up your progress, because you will have no energy, you will be exhausted, you continue to do shit and procrastinate. If you look closely, most of the time spent procrastinating to do some important work that we wanted is actually way more than to do the thing itself. So that's why we need to do it first thing and only then do other activities when you finish your serious job. So forget your beliefs that you need to be doing so many things throughout the day and just be more robotic. Top things. Wake up and go to sleep at the same time. Do your key, most priority actions first things first. Do everything else after it, not before, but after. If you want, you can join my group, top link in the description. Make real progress.